my face can't fear shit. Built to the top like a pyramid. My lineage lit and it's serious. Bring the beat life like Jorno. Young gang star with the kill switch. Pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo.
Yo, what is up, guys? AnimeZ back again with a new series and new what if to the channel. Today I will be doing what if Naruto was part dragon. Now, yes, Naruto is not going to be fully dragon. I should have pacified this to Grando, but it is okay. Also, shoutouts to Grando and Headhunter for the intro and the thumbnail. Grando for the thumbnail and Headhunter for the intro. Their links will be found in the description, as well as my Discord server link, as you can join it and get notifications whenever I'm gonna upload or anything. Also, I have been playing a lot of Shinobi Life and streaming it, helping fans get a lot of things. I've actually gotten some fans a decent amount of stuff, so if you want to go there and try to figure out, I do stream and I do let everyone know that I'm going to stream. So if I do not put up a notification telling you, hey, I'm going to stream, then I'm not streaming, okay? That's the simple fact of it, okay? And two goals of mine right now. We're trying to hit 4,000 subscribers by November 25th. I feel like that is doable. We only need to get 800 subs, I'm pretty sure. I'm not fully sure, but I'm pretty sure. We only need to get at least around 800 subs. Also, we need to get, or I would like to get to 5,000 by January 30. Oh yeah, no, December 30th. I'm pretty sure is what I put in the Discord server. I have to go back and look, but November 25th by 4K subscribers, 5K by December 30th. So those two goals I have, and this is because the 1-year anniversary for my YouTube channel is actually coming up soon. So I'd like to have 5,000 before the anniversary actually gets here. The anniversary of the 1-year mark on YouTube will be January 13th of 2021 now. Well, 2020, but 2021, because that's when it will happen. So, with that out of the way, let's get into the background. Naruto will be known as a dragonkin among dragons. Yes, there are other dragons. Naruto's element of a dragon. Actually, I have not decided that. If you want to name Naruto's element, or if you want him to have all elements, just put all. Okay? Put all, E, L, or whatever you want to put. Or name a specific element you would like him to have. Elements can be anything. Like, if you watch any magic animes or anything, like Black Clover, it can be anything. Wind, fire, water, earth. Simple. Those are simple. Light, dark. Pretty sure void is actually one. Ice, crystal. Yeah, so many different types. So if you want him to have a specific one, then name it down in the comments, because if you do all, I'm going to just do the basic 4 simple elements as well as lightning, okay? Also, lightning dragons are cool. Put that down in the comments. That's today's quote. Lightning dragons are cool. So, with that out of the way, let's get into the background actually. Naruto will be known as Dragonkin among dragons. Naruto's name will still be Naruto Uzumaki, and the reason Naruto is part dragon is because of Minato Namikaze. Minato Namikaze would be a fire element dragon, being one of the highest ranked dragons among his clan, but would abandon it because he would find a charm that would turn him into a human, which he's always wanted to be, thinking that he could finally live among the humans in peace. This would go very wrong, as Minato would be joining wars, going into the Third Great Ninja War, and getting his name put up in almost every other nation's bingo book, being one of the most devastating ninjas among all. Minato would be greatly good at fire style, not doing any hand signs really, having to do this. Minato would do like barely any okay, Minato would do barely any hand signs, not to give away that he is a dragon. And yes, people do know the dragon still exists in this timeline, okay? Now, Minato would get with Kushina about 9 to 10 months later. Boom, Naruto's here. And we're going to skip about 7 years into the future to where Naruto is 7 years old. Yes, Naruto still has half the Nine Tails, okay? Yes, he does. This is going to make him very OP, everyone. I'm just saying. He's going to be very overpowered. Now, the third Hokage will be taking up as a family figure for Naruto. Unlike in canon. Now, Naruto's still going to live in his own apartment, but at least the third Hokage is doing something to try to make it to where Naruto feels like he has a family. And if you hear any background noise, I am sorry. That was my little brother screaming. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Naruto would try to convince the third Hokage to let him into the academy. I meant 8, not 7. 8 years into the future. Naruto would try to convince the third Hokage, blah, blah, blah. Okay. After a while of trying to convince him, the third Hokage would sign Naruto up for the academy. The day before Naruto actually went to the academy, well, this is the day before the academy actually starts for everyone. Naruto would get signed up and would start to walk home. It would start to get dark, and a villager that would just walk out of a bar, remembering how Naruto pulled a prank on him, and all the pranks Naruto's actually pulled on him. Getting very frustrating and pulling out a kunai. Yelling at Naruto and calling him a little brat. Running to Naruto and hitting him. Putting him onto the ground. Yelling at him, saying, "You little brat." Now, Naruto would get stabbed multiple times, but there are 5 main ones that he gets stabbed by. 2 times would be in his liver. The third time would be in his lung, 4th in his heart. Okay, no, the 4th one would be in his intestines, and then the 5th one in his heart. Now, I am sorry if some of you all found that a little gruesome, but I had to name those ones off specifically because this is where the fun part actually kicks in, okay? Naruto's dragon blood and Kurama's chakra would actually be working in sync, trying to heal its host to the best of its abilities. Kurama's goal was actually to make it to where Naruto or the seal would break and then he could just escape from Naruto. But Naruto's dragon blood would just be trying to help its host stay alive. Now, everyone would find this fascinating and would actually resent Naruto even more, basically. Saying that he's using the demon's power. He's the devil. Calling him what they normally called him. Guards would come and would lift the villager off Naruto. My bad. Now, yes, everyone knows that the third Hokage has claimed to be Naruto's grandfather, but they still resent him and attack him, even though, yeah. This is the part where Hiruzen does not really keep up the full promise at, as well as Naruto not living with Hiruzen. Naruto would go into the academy, and we're going to skip to the training arc, or the testing grounds, or whatever. Training grounds, there we go. Naruto Sensei will still be Kakashi, and his team will still be the same with Sakura and Sasuke both on it. The training ground arc will basically go the same way, but here, let's give you a rundown of it. So, they would all go there after giving their speeches about what they wanted, and a day has passed. Sasuke, Sakura would both hide, but Naruto would still have that side of him where he thinks that Kakashi is still just bluffing about being a very good ninja. I wouldn't say Kakashi would be the best of people, but a very good ninja, okay? Now, Naruto would charge head in, trying to attack Kakashi. Naruto, knowing that if he was a great ninja, that he would not be able to take Kakashi head on like this. Pulling out a kunai and throwing it at Kakashi, making multiple shadow clones as, yes, Naruto does have chakra. Every living thing does have chakra, but Naruto, having that dragon blood, bro, gives him a boost of chakra, I'm just gonna say, okay? Now, yes, okay. Minato's name, I forgot to mention this in the background, but Minato's name is still going to be Namikaze. Last name is going to be Namikaze. He just made it up, okay? Hey, we don't know much about Minato's clan and everything, so, yeah. Minato's clan is Namikaze still. Now, back to the training ground. Kakashi would easily dodge this. After dodging it, he would look forward, seeing multiple Narutos. Chuckling a little bit and saying the multi-shadow clone jutsu. It's been a decent while since I last saw this. Now, yes, some people do know the multi-shadow clone jutsu and how dangerous it is. Now, yes, I feel like Kakashi has seen the multi-shadow clone jutsu from the second Hokage. But, like, he'd be very young and everything. Now, yes, the third Hokage, I'm pretty sure, has done this before. Just, it wasn't shown in anime or in manga, but he could pull it off with how much chakra dude had. Okay. Now, Naruto would charge at him, having multiple people and boosting up his confidence a little bit. Kakashi easily dispatching every multi-shadow clone and then doing 1,000 Years of Death to Naruto, like in canon. We all found this hilarious, hopefully. Now to Sasuke and Sakura. Sasuke would get pulled into the ground and Sakura would find him and faint again. Like the useless thing she is. Naruto. Now, yes, I know the first episode. The first episode is always horrible because there's not much fighting and everything, guys. But I promise you, part 2 would be much better. And I didn't really have much time to prepare everything for this, so yeah, I am sorry about that as well. I kind of rushed this and was trying to get this out as soon as possible, so do not hate me for rushing episode 1, but part 2, I promise you, will be much better. Naruto finally getting his bearings back would see the lunch, going for it and getting caught by Kakashi, tied up to a log like normal. Sasuke would feed Naruto and everything Kakashi would say. They all pass. From this point on, they would do multiple D-rank missions, and then the day with the bridge builder would come. They would finally get their first C-rank mission. We all know this is going to be at least a B-rank or an A-rank mission, depending on how bad it was. Turned out to be an A-rank mission. They did a A-rank mission when they were like 13, 14. I'm not fully sure how much time's passed from that. So, yeah. But, yeah. This is where the episode's gonna end because I am sorry that this wasn't all like... I was all over the place and everything, but I promise you part 2 will be much better. So let's try to get 75 likes for part 2, and I'll make part 2 a lot better, okay? I'm sorry for actually rushing everything, and yeah. So, I'm AnimeZ, and I'll see you in part 2 of What If Naruto Was a Dragon. Peace out, guys.